So we're at the Walmart here, and it's early Saturday morning, and we're going to get a few things because we've got to work some calves today. What do you need to say before we go in?
No.
You didn't shave.
Mom, I shaved yesterday.
The cows will know. Come with us.
Hold that thing. Your dog's controls.
So we need them to work cows?
Yeah. Aggravation cookies. One of us gets upset, you know, here, have a cookie. Or if a cow gets upset, here, have a cookie.
Have a cookie.
Ooh, is this a sweet treat? It's a sweet treat.
You ain't right. You gonna see if you can hold your little Debbie's in there?
Yeah.
You ain't even got little Debbie's today. You're holding cookies.
But yeah.
All right. So see, what I like about this one is see in the wheels. Now we can take that out in the field with us, and it will make like a table. It will make like a tabletop. And if we have to, they have extras, like you can buy these as add-ons.
Yeah, and you can clip them on.
Well, and this is new. Like, that's different. But they have like this here. You can buy a whole nother one of them and put on top. You just have to order it.
They clip.
Yeah, they clip and they'll stay on unless you pull them off. Okay, what else do we need? That clips in.
Yeah, I just want to see how.
Well, you pull, no, look, it's
It
on.
goes like this.
Yeah. And then you push it in. Yeah.
It's a cheap version of the Milwaukee stack.
Yeah. So, but not bad. Not bad. Just put it up in there. If you push the blue, yeah, there you go.
All right.
Henry, you see them clouds right there?
I see them clouds right there.
That's snow clouds. But what happens before it snows?
It rains.
It rains, and we're gonna work cattle. Yippee!
Wait a minute.
The hell? Maybe I should be up there.
It's gonna weigh the same.
Don't lift it up too high, Henry, because I'm barely.
We gotta get it off the ground.
Ready?
Right here, just hang on.
Hey, got it.
You're making me laugh.
I get the strength.
Okay.
I get the what?
You should be able to pin these.
Okay.
We'll have to wire it, doesn't it?
Huh?
We'll have to wire it at the bottom. Alright.
Is this red one even wired?
Yeah. I think.
With floss?
Go look.
It ain't got wire nowhere around it. It got a little. Gosh, I don't know how I didn't get this.
That's good. It's pin. It's got a put it on my ring for it.
Amazing.
I got to go through.
Okay. Now, we need.
One of them red ones to cover that little gap.
Okay.
So now them little red ones, we got one right in here.
Wait. Ain't we gonna need? Let's get one of them big heavy. Get the tractor. Get one of them big heavy ones to
There's
go.
no sense. We'll
Okay, let's get the red one.
we might need one of them big heavy ones somewhere else. And we've got.
What the hell's wrong with our calves? They turned into frogs.
I forget which one does that, but he just does it.
I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so what they're doing right now is carrying in some corral panels. They're going to set these up in the alleyway between the barn here and sort of a funnel configuration, and then they're going to attach the squeeze chute head catch combination to the funnel, and that's how they're going to work the cows through. Now you'll notice that these corral panels are upside down. There's a reason for that. When you're in a heavy confinement situation where like you're trying to force cows through a chute, these panels need to be upside down, because if the calf can get its head under the panel, they will go through it, and you'll see an example of that later on in the video.
So the goal is to get this up here and get it set up before we get the cows fed and we get the calves. We want this to try to go as smoothly, as calmly as possible. Keep the cows and the calves calm, and things usually work out a lot better. It don't always happen, but that's what we're trying to do.
Okay, so Henry's used the tractor and front end loader to carry the head catch and squeeze chute combination up into the alleyway, and he's now just nudging it back into place at the point at the apex of the funnel that they had formed earlier. Now from this side you can see how those panels are turned upside down, and you can kind of visualize the reason why that would work better. So as those calves are being forced in there, you really don't want them to have a place to get their head under. It's not it's more important to have it that way as it is for them to go over. They usually won't try to jump something that high, but if they can get under it, they will plow through it. So he's just finishing up nudging it into position there, and they're going to wire everything up good. And of course, I know that's not the best way to do it, but baling wire is farmer's best friend.
So this is what we purchased at Walmart and Tractor Supply today. This is the box. So we're going to focus on using this up here today. We're getting everything set up before we get the cows pulled in here. And we learned in our BQCA training that there's like a little triangle on their neck, and that's kind of what you got to look at, and that's where you want to give them the shot. They had like needles and stuff set up with what was it, saline, and we were able to practice, which honestly I think is really good for beginning farmers, because when you're out here trying to do this, even though I've had all these trainings and stuff, I still question myself. I still question, you know, am I doing that right? So now, once we get this set up, then we're gonna bring some feed in, and we're gonna feed the cows. And in a perfect world, we're gonna get the calves in here, and all the cows are gonna go back up there to the hay. In a perfect world. And that's just how we hope it happens. I think that's gonna be too wide to fit through there. Oh, you outsmarted me.
See, this is our sophisticated way of getting that out. And no, the cows didn't make it. They didn't push that board out of the way. Just the board was never there.
So let's go ahead and close all that up. So we got everything working there. All right. Let's go up here and double check our gate again so we can see if we for sure think that's the way it's going to work before we let the cows in. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, so now the cows are being called down into the lots that we've set up and getting ready to work them through. They're just taking a few minutes to sort the mama cows out from the babies. And this next clip coming up, you're going to get a good view from two different camera angles of what happens when you don't turn those corral panels over in a confinement situation. They had one panel that they didn't do that with, and it comes back to bite them in this next clip.
Hey, you get ready to close it. We got it.
I need a crowd gate.
That's what I thought. So, right here.
Well, that's all right. He's still calm.
But that's why we flipped these others upside down.
We didn't have enough wire. Hey, we gotta get.
Okay, so what happened there was they didn't have at that moment a crowding gate set up inside of their funnel area, and Henry realized pretty quick that he was going to have one. That calf wasn't going to be able to just run it into the chute. So he had actually let the calf go around him and was going to get a gate in there to set up for a crowding gate. But it just goes to show you that if your system has a weak spot in it, these calves will find it and they will exploit it every time.
Don't do nothing until I get out here.
I'm not. Ready?
Okay. I'm backing up. Or should I just stay there?
Just stay there. I'm just bringing one up. You know you fucking. Get in there.
Now, who is this? This is, you want me to do this?
Yes, just come on. Catch it. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
She's okay.
Just write down.
I know.
Okay, so a couple things went wrong there. Number one, Michelle, this is her first time ever trying to catch a calf in a head catch. And her first mistake was that she had the doors open. She opened them way too far. She had opened it far too wide. And that just gives that calf so much room to jump through there and make a break for it. The second mistake was she moved her handle. She wasn't in a good body position to really close that handle with a quick motion, and so she wound up closing it a little bit softer than, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. That calf, because it was open so wide, that calf was already gone. So they were just discussing it a little bit and trying to, Henry was trying to maybe coach her a little bit on, help her get through it. The reason she was on the head catch instead of Henry is because she was a little bit apprehensive about going into the pen with the calves and trying to circle them around. So she was trying to work the head catch and let Henry go into the pen with the calves and bring them around, but they ended up changing later on. Okay, they've got another calf in the chute now, but in this next couple of clips is when things start to really go wrong for them today.
I'd rather you do it. Just come across there and do it, please.
Ah, I didn't get it. I slid.
All right, open that up a little bit.
Okay, so if you're keeping track, this is now the third calf that they have missed, and the language is no longer family friendly. So here I've provided 2 camera viewpoints of Michelle and Henry having a frank exchange of ideas regarding the finer points of head catch operation. But at the end of the day, everything was all right. Everybody gets hugs all around, and they regrouped and got it back together in the end.
Turn the hell around, fucking leave. Don't fall off the gate.
I'm trying my hardest to get Ferdinand.
No. Ferdinand, we're trying to
Open that up.
let Ferdinand calm back. Alright.
All right, ready?
I'm ready. Just bring one on. I'm good. No, it's okay. Back the gate up. Back the gate up.
Okay, so by now Michelle and Henry have started to get their technique down. He's doing a lot better at catching them. They've brought some of the other ones back that they had gotten through on them before, and things are starting to go a little bit smoother now. Michelle has gained a lot more confidence, and she's now able to go in and bring the calves out, and Henry's a lot more confident with the chute, and he's sort of understanding what it takes to catch them and all this kind of stuff. But there's a learning curve with everything that you do, and this was the first time that these calves had been worked through this chute, and so they were a little bit nervous and things as well. We had used this chute before on cows, but cows are a lot easier to catch. They're physically a lot bigger. They don't move as quick, and they're generally not as jumpy as the calves are. They've experienced this before. It's not a new thing for them, and that that goes a long way to helping catch them and helping things go smoothly. But like I said, there's a learning curve, and you just got to keep after it and try to stay calm. I know that's a hard thing to do sometimes, but it's the animals pick up on that as well. So the calmer you can stay, the better off they're going to be. and the less mistakes that you'll make as well. Now you notice there on that calf, Henry just barely opened that up, and that calf was sticking its head through the crack even though it was just barely open, because that's what they do. They will try to exploit any opening that they can, and so he's got it together, and Michelle's got it together, and they're now starting to make a pretty good team, and I believe they're going to be all right.